Hi there, so this is a short video I'm making about this electric mandolin. This is the second of two prototypes. The first was an 8-string, this one's a 5, and the next one would be a bouzouki. So it's regular hollow body construction, mahogany body, mahogany neck with carbon fibre baton down the middle and an ebony cap on top of it. Headstock overlays burr walnut. The top is solid spruce with burr walnut veneer on top. So the idea is to get some of the sound of the spruce but with the appearance of the hardwood. Now electrics. On the 8-string I used a cool rails pickup, which is very warm, it's very much biased towards the bottom end. This is a hot rails pickup, and as well as being hot, loud, it's also more biased towards the top end. So whereas on the 8-string I put a tone control that cuts the bass, on this one I've put a tone control that cuts the treble. So if I turn that up on full, there's a lot of treble bordering on being a little harsh, which is fine if you want to turn the distortion up and make it scream, but it's better to just for me anyway, it's better just to back that off a little bit. Obviously you can go too far on that tone control if you take it all the way down. The E string basically, all you've got is the acoustic sound, there's no, and even the A's more or less disappeared. Wiring wise, the hot rails goes into this wiring switch. We have at the top parallel wired, which is humbucking but very clean. Then we have single coil. And series, which is the traditional kind of humbucking wiring, and it's a bit thicker sounding. And that's your regular volume control, obviously. Construction wise, because this is a 5-string and it's sort of less, it's more of an electric guitar and less mandolin, I guess. So I've made this more or less solid down the middle. with a chamber either side. Bridge is your regular mandolin bridge, but with a new top half on it, designed for 5 strings, compensated for 5 strings as well. And then this pin bridge, all of the actual structure of the bridge is inside the instrument, and this top plate is really just for decoration and to protect the top. It would be nice to replace that with a nice bit of mother of pearl or something, and it just screws on, so you could replace it. But the idea is to make this a vegan instrument, by which I mean there's no animal materials used anywhere in its construction. So no mother of pearl, no hide glue, no shellac, and that's purely to get it through customs, basically. So it should be able to go anywhere without any problems. So this pin bridge, there's a brass bridge plate on the inside of the instrument, which is earthed, and so the strings are earthed by the ball ends pulling up against that bridge plate. So you've heard it clean. Let's just turn on a little bit of drive, and obviously we can bend notes because these are single strings now. And I'm getting a lot of hiss through my amp for some reason. One of the interesting things about this is that because it's basically a mandola, you can play rhythm, kind of more or less in the guitar arrangement. And yeah, that's about all I want to say about it. Let's just turn the we can obviously do stupid things. And all of that, but you really wouldn't want to do anything that stupid, would you? So there we go, one 5-string electric mandolin. Cheers, goodbye.